Hello, YouTube land, and welcome back to the Chaos Asylum. I am your host, Alex Payne, and today we are going to talk about WWE Smackdown Live. And we kicked off Smackdown Live with Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, and Shane McMahon in the general manager office, pretty much signing the contract for SummerSlam. Heath Slater comes in with a basket of fruit saying pretty much, "Oh, I watched SmackDown last week and seen you guys had a contract for me, blah, blah, blah." He threw an apple at Randy and his arms were like this and it landed right here. It was funny, and then Randy took a bite of it. And now we're going to see Miz TV, and I believe it's pretty much having Dean Ambrose and Dolph Ziggler. So, see what happens. Hey, welcome back! Woo! Well, Dean Ambrose, I was right. It was Dean Ambrose and Dolph Ziggler, the Shawn Michaels wannabe, on Miz TV. And Miz is like, no, stop it. You guys don't fight right now. No, shut up, get out of the way. They cut promos on each other back and forth, and then pretty much was talking about blah, 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 blah. And then Dean Ambrose talked about how he was going to beat Dolph Ziggler at SummerSlam and why he can't win. And then Dolph Ziggler, like, legit was losing it. Veins were coming out of his throat, and he's all talking like, "When you exhausted every last weapon in your arsenal, when you are gasping for one piece of air, when you have your guts out on the ground, you're bleeding everywhere, and you think you have one move left." Super kicks him Shawn Michaels style, and he's all like, "Just to show you that I'm that damn good." What the fuck, really? like, why is everybody trying to be Shawn Michaels 2.0? Shawn Michaels told everybody, spoiler alert, stop trying to be like him. Stop trying to be the next 2.0. Become yourself. What are you guys doing? I wouldn't do that. Tonight, it's going to be John Cena versus Alberto Del Rio. And up next is a big 12-man tag match. It is the Usos, the Hype Bros, and American Alpha taking on, God, Aiden English and Simon Gotch, the Von Villains, oh goodness, hang on, the Ascension, and, let me think, who's the other team? And somebody else. What's up next? At the commercial break, The Miz was talking crap about Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews comes out, and then he's all like the Apollo Crews, like, I can remember 90 pages of dialogue. I can remember your name, Creed. And then he just pretty much did a spinning power bomb, laid out The Miz. And the other team that I forgot was Febreze, which is Fandango and freaking Tyler Breeze. So this match went technically back and forth, tags in and out, then it all breaks down, everybody jumps in the ring, it goes to commercial break, they come back, more shit breaks down, then everybody starts hitting their finisher, and whatnot, like, there's one point where, what was it? Tyler Breeze hit his beauty shot, then got laid out by a super kick. Then the Jay Uso super kicked Fandango, and then a double super kick to Simon Gotch. And then Jimmy jumped over the top rope, wiped everybody out on the outside. Then what was it? Then Jason Jordan did the Alpha Suplex. And then they did that ridiculous move. I'm sorry. I'm just not a big fan of their finishing move. I know a lot of people probably are, but it's just a back suplex that you just throw them up, boom, 1, 2, 3. Okay, whatever. They're making them to seem like that they're the dominant tag team of SmackDown when they got the Usos. Personally, I'd like to see the Usos versus them, but no, in SmackDown, since they're the younger talent, they would win. I see pretty much the first ever SmackDown Tag Champs being American Alpha. Up next is going to be Eva Marie making her SmackDown debut. Last time she tried, she jumped off the middle turnbuckle and was like, ow, my leg, my leg. She couldn't do it. Last week, her top came off. What's going to happen next? Oh, and Dean Ambrose is facing off against Eric Rowan tonight. Yay. Let's see what happens to Eva Marie now. Alright guys, this is what's going on. Again, like I predicted, Eva Marie did not show up. Her opponent was Naomi. Naomi came out with this whole glowing in the dark outfit and entrance. I thought was pretty cool. It was nifty. She was throwing like glow in the dark wristbands. And then her entrance with that guy announcing her saying, due to Eva Marie not being here because of traffic, she will not be able to wrestle tonight. This is getting ridiculous and old. Anyways, Heath Slater gets a chance to, once again, one last time, get a chance to try to beat Randy Orton to get a contract for SmackDown Live. And there's a little segment in the back with Alberto Del Rio and AJ Styles. AJ's like, man, it was so cool seeing you beat up John Cena. You put him on the show for 9 months. You took the United States title off him. And he's like, oh, Padron, you don't got to tell me. I know it's a terrible Mexican accent. He's like, I've known John Cena for a long time. And then AJ's like, well, forget you then, man. He's like, I'm in the main event of SummerSlam. You're not even on the card. Oh, what? Burn! So what happened was Randy Orton came out to the ring. Heath Slater came out to the ring. This match didn't even hardly got started, and then Randy just started beating the shit out of freaking Heath Slater left and right, left and right, left and right. And then the referee's like, he's not listening, he's not listening. Ring the bell, ding. Fucking ref rung the bell on him. Disqualified him, I'm guessing. Heath Slater wins by disqualification. He's got a job on SmackDown. Beats the shit out of the guy. Does the, the DDT on the outside from the one thing. Does a couple RKOs and leaves. And then Eric Rowan and Bray Wyatt. I guess the Dean Ambrose Eric Rowan match is going to happen next. We're here. Pretty much what happened, ladies and gentlemen, is that it was Dean Ambrose versus Eric Rowan of the Wyatt family. So what happened, this match went back and forth. Dean did a couple moves. Eric grabbed him, swung him around, slammed him down. All kinds of goody nifty stuff like that, alright? And then, of course, Dean has that badass move. I always like doing it. Here we go. Where he pretty much goes like, he gets hit, and then he comes back, and he hits the ropes, and he comes, bam! Nails the clothesline, does that, hit a Dirty Deeds. 1, 2, 3, Dean Ambrose wins, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Walks out. Bray Wyatt turns his chair around. Like, legit, the ring's right behind me where our TV is, right? He looks at Eric Rowan's mask for a little bit, gets up, puts it down in the chair, and just walks off. What do you think that means? Let me know. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and you now! I'm on both. Kind of funny, look. YouTube land, say hello to you now. You now, say hello to YouTube land. Ha 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 ha, simultaneous, baby. I'm a multitasker. Woo! So what pretty much happened here on SmackDown Live was, it was a tag team match between Natalya and Alexa Bliss versus Carmella, the princess of Staten Island, and you can't teach that, and her partner Becky Lynch, the little ass kicker. This match went back and forth, tags in and out. Who decides to show up in the middle of the match like last week? All red, everything. Eva Marie. She comes out doing her little, oh, look at me, oh my god, I'm here, I'm sorry, I'm so late, I'm sorry, oh my god. She comes out. Then Naomi comes in behind her, pretty much she's like, no, wait. They started running around the ring, slid in the ring. Eva slid out of the ring on the other side. Then Natalia tried doing a clothesline to... Come on, buddy. Come on. And then pretty much did a... What's it called? Oh, a clothesline to... Natalia tried doing a clothesline to Naomi. She missed. And then Natalia reversed on Becky Lynch. And then she went ahead and fruit rolled up her. Then she kicked out on one, disarmored. Natalia tapped out for the second week in a row. And Becky Lynch and Becky Lynch and Carmella won the tag match. It's pretty cool. And next up is like the 15 years in the making of Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton. Yay. So Brian Corbin, or however you say the freaking guy's name, Corbin was in the back with Kalisto. And he kept telling him too, hey, you know what? You keep getting back up, I'm going to keep beating you back down every time you get up, so stay down. And he used to hold him on the head, pulling him down. And then he's like, just threw him down, and then he's like, whatever. Walks away, the referees and whatever come over to see if he's okay. Now we're looking at Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar. Excuse me. Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar, they're 15 years in the making, so they're showing videos about whatever. And I believe maybe after that one more match in the main event, or just the main event, we'll find out. So they did the whole storyline with Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton, and they pretty much was talking about how they came up in OVW together and whatnot. That's why he thinks he's on his level. Whatever. He used to have respect for Brock, and now he doesn't because he pretty much set you to the WWE. And pretty much there's a match just got made for SummerSlam. It is going to be Naomi, Carmella, and Becky Lynch versus Natalia, Eva Marie, and Alexa Bliss. And the next match that is up right now is the main event. AJ Styles came out to, check everything out. It'll be Alberto Del Rio versus John Cena. See what happens, ladies and gentlemen. What is up, YouTube land? Wow, John Cena versus pretty much, what's his name? Alberto Del Rio. The match went back and forth. Alberto dominated for a little bit. He did that combo. Backstabber super kick. John Cena kicked out. Finally, John Cena hits the AA on Alberto. 1, 2, 3. AJ Styles jumps into the ring. He... What's it called? Does his phenomenal forearm. He does a little promo where he's like, I'm tired of hearing you, John. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of hearing you. He says that I'm tired of hearing you say that the future has to go through you. Well, pretty much, I'm going to be the future that runs through you. And I'm going to be the face that runs this place. And then he was about to get out of the ring. He came back in, got AA'd real hard. Then John Cena went over. He did as all, and his music hit. And then pretty much he went over, took AJ out, busted his head off the steel steps, moved the steel steps over to the table, took the stuff off the table, AA through the table. There we go. That was SmackDown for you, ladies and gentlemen. What was your thoughts on SmackDown? How did you like SmackDown Live tonight? What do you think? Do you think it was messed up what they did to Heath Slater, where they just took the contract from him, even though he won the match? Wow, right? So, like normal, leave a comment, hit that like button, and if you haven't done it already, smash that subscribe button. Later.